The man casually pressed a button on the wall. Suddenly, a pair of chopsticks shot out. He pressed the button dozens of times, and more chopsticks kept appearing. He seemed to be enjoying it. However, he accidentally pressed the wrong button, and a small cart crashed into his leg, causing him to scream in pain. Furious, he threw the horn on the ground and turned to press another button. This time, to his surprise, a butt appeared and let out a loud fart. The man helplessly picked up the horn, muttering, "That's awful." He pressed another button, and out came a pair of 3D glasses. After putting them on, he saw an angel on the wall pointing to a button, seemingly telling him that it was the exit. He quickly pressed that button, and a countdown began. When the countdown finished, a giant butt dropped from the sky and let out a thunderous fart. The man was completely done. In frustration, he slammed a balloon against the wall, and a box of sushi fell out. He grabbed the nearby soy sauce dish, but found it empty. However, when he tasted it, it was surprisingly good. Then he pressed another button, and out came a bottle of soy sauce. Enraged, he swatted it away. Bored, he started flipping through a comic book, hoping to find Season 6, but it kept skipping to Season 7 and 8. In a panic to find the button for Season 6, a door suddenly rose from behind the wall, but quickly disappeared. He tried pressing the same button again, but forgot which one it was, so he randomly pressed another. This time, a native appeared on the wall, only to vanish quickly. Finally, he found the exit button, but when he pressed it, it shot right back at him. He tied the button down with a jump rope and rushed toward the door, but the button bounced back again. Neither a fan nor a fly swatter helped. In the end, he thought of the nearby cart, but the cart just spun in place. Finally, he placed a flower pot on the button and realized that the weight of the pot was actually pushing the button down. He realized that the weight of the pot was the key, and decided to use the watering button to add more weight. But no matter what, the water kept flowing onto his head instead of into the pot. Eventually, he placed the sushi into the flower pot, but it was so heavy that he couldn't lift it. So he began using chopsticks to carefully pick up pieces of sushi, and slowly he was able to lift the pot. As he finally made his way to the button, he suddenly realized that he had forgotten which button was the exit. He pressed another button at random, and the native reappeared, accidentally kicking the flower pot and shattering it. In his despair, he tried to use the sushi to hold down the button, but the button still popped back up.